Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Another quick video for you guys talking about Felix Hernandez specifically. He made the Hall of Fame voting interesting. He got up to 20% in this first year on the ballot. Do I think he will make the Hall of Fame in the future? Yes, I do. I think that he will. And I didn't necessarily think that going into the voting. I thought Felix probably wasn't going to crack 10%. There's even a chance he could have been one and done. I mean, when he retired, there was no juice at all behind his potential Hall of Fame case. There was none. There was none. Like nobody was saying Felix might be a Hall of Famer. And so the fact that he got 20%, I think that's really good. Because I mean there's a lot of players who start out around 10, 15% and end up getting in the Hall. And I think that Hall of Fame voters are beginning to shift the way that they look at pitching. I think they're starting to come to an understanding. There's not going to be another 300 game winner. There's not going to 250 wins is really, really hard to get at this point. 3,000 strikeouts is really, really hard to get at this point. And I think they're starting to appreciate, look, Felix had an amazing peak. For about 10 years, maybe 8 years, he was one of the top 3 pitchers in baseball. You know what I mean? And I think voters realize that. They understand that. They understand his career was cut short with injuries. I think they understand that because he played for the Mariners, he didn't get the attention he deserved. He was snubbed of a second Cy Young Award in 2014. I think a lot of people understand that. And I do think that he's going to get in the Hall of Fame. I'm actually very confident now, seeing that he got to 20% in year one. And now it's going to take some work. He's going to have to go up by about 5 to 8% in each of the next 9 years. But he could certainly do that. Larry Walker was below 10%. Billy Wagner was below 10%. Edgar Martinez spent years hovering around 20 to 30% and then he got in. So it's very, very possible that Felix Hernandez, I think he's going to be a Hall of Famer. I'm very encouraged by those results. Preliminarily, I thought there's a chance he was not going to even break 5%. When he retired, nobody was talking about his Hall of Fame case. But to get 20% in year one on the ballot, that's huge. So I think that in about 15 years, we're going to be at Felix Hernandez Hall of Fame induction day. And I'll tell you what, I will be there at Safeco Field when it happens, at T-Mobile Park when it happens. That's pretty darn cool.